memo for BMW Australia: please break with tradition and offer Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. That consumers currently have to pay almost $500 for a software feature fitted standard to some $15,000 city cars is greedy. Substance over style. The real distinguishing trait of the X2 comes in the form of driving character. According to BMW engineers, the car's torsional stiffness increases 10% over the X1, the front-end geometry is more aggressive courtesy of added camber, while the lower ride height endows the car with greater body control than the donor model. Those figures are certainly conveyed by the X2's driving demeanor during its launch in Portugal. On the twisty backroads outside of Lisbon, or on the stunning network of bitumen hugging the Atlantic Ocean, the X2 offers a level of cornering finesse, composure and fun factor not readily apparent on the X1. In spite of its high riding stature and 1,675 kilograms curb weight, the X2 holds a tight line through corners, enamors the driver with steering that is full of feel and feedback, and shakes off mid-corner bumps all at once. Noted, its small stature isn't infallible on the open road, specifically when tackling larger, elongated road imperfections which tend to bobble occupants where a larger vehicle wouldn't. But there is an element of both playfulness and sure-footedness in the X2's chassis, assisted at the ground by quality Pirelli P0 rubber measuring 18 inches at all four corners. The real downside of the vehicle's sporting persuasion? The ride is firmer than some may like, conveying road imperfections more readily through the cabin than the X1, though critically, without being crashy or jittery. Ultimately, the real verdict on ride comfort will come when we assess the X2 on Australia's less-than-perfect road network. Until then, it's something to keep in mind. Elsewhere, the X2 upholds all the refinement features commensurate with most modern BMWs. Road noise and wind noise are suppressed to minimal levels, while the cabin is devoid of squeaks and rattles. Small capacity, big returns. Diesel drivetrains might be on the nose globally, but there is a lot to like about the 2.0-liter four-cylinder fitted to the X2 xDrive 20D driven here. After an initial bit of turbo lag, there's a bucket load of torque from the diesel, offered customarily in gravelly, oil-burning sound grabs. Once into middling revs, the 140 kilowatts/400 Nm unit is incredibly responsive and linear, working in unison with the sweet shifting and intuitive 8-speed automatic. Think a 0 to 100 km claim of 7.7 seconds. Real-world fuel use is a redeeming feature, the 20D using close to its claimed 4.8 liters/100 km combined European cycle, through our mix of roads. The diesel is one of several drivetrains mooted for Australia before year's end. We cannot yet report on the front-drive petrol xDrive 20i that will initially anchor the lineup, though its 141 kilowatts/280 Nm outputs and claimed 6.1 liters/100 km fuel readout show plenty of promise. A stretch too far? Ultimately, the X2 doesn't rewrite BMW's SUV formula and nor does it claim to. Being the sixth spin-off of the Bavarian Mark X family, there is a level of predictability around its sporting demeanor, and in the skin it is as advertised. That its purposeful bent doesn't impose as much restriction on everyday practicality is a bonus. Rather, where the X2 really stands to win buyers is in its universally accepting style. The precedent might have already been set by BMW, but on this third occasion, the execution finally feels right. 2018 BMW X2 xDrive 20i and xDrive 20D pricing and specifications. On sale, March. Price, from $55,900, plus on-road costs. Engine, 2.0-liter four-cylinder turbo petrol turbo diesel. Output, 141 kilowatts/280 Nm and 140 kilowatts/400 Nm. Transmission, 7-speed dual clutch and 8-speed automatic. fuel, 6.1 liters/100 kilometers and 4.8 liters/100 kilometers, NEDC. CO2, TBC. Safety rating, 5-star Euro NCAP. Interested in the first ever BMW X2? Register your interest right now and be one of the first to preview the new 2018 BMW X2. Also consider Mercedes-Benz GLA, from $43,600 plus ORCs. Audi Q2, from $41,100 plus ORCs.